Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 2 of my Planet Explorers Alpha Let's Play series. And today, I'm going to start off by showing you what you're going to need for this one quest here, the Life Boost. You're going to need some Psychus, or however that's pronounced, and the plant that you're looking for is this guy right here. And you do need an axe to chop it down, but once you do, you will get some Psychus as well as some wood and plant fiber and some other stuff. But there we go, 33 Psychus. And just in case I need it for something in the future, here's another one. I'll go ahead and grab it. And they're pretty easy to chop down, nothing like those big trees. There we go. Oh, and some Psychus seeds, nice. And the other thing that is missing for this quest is simple plastic. So let's go to resource here. Click on simple plastic. It takes 2 resin, which you can get from those great big arch trees there. And you get 2. We use 2 to make 1 simple plastic, and that quest is complete. So let's go turn that in, see what happens. Hey, you.
Yeah?
Mission completed. Life boost. Alright. Some dialogue that I'm not really going to read through. You can pause it maybe if you can catch it fast enough. Alright, now I need to test out the revival shot. Basically what that means is I need to die. So, I have to find something to kill me. What do I want to use to kill me? I could drown. That might take a little while. Let's see here. I'll go drown. Why not? I don't think drowning causes any damage to the gear or anything like that. So I'm going to go run into the water, stand there, let my air run out, and die. Or if along the way somewhere I can find something that'll kill me. That dragonfly just scared me. Wow. If I can find something to kill me on the way, cool beans. If not, then I'm going to go drown. Oh, I can attack this guy. Let's see how long it takes him to kill me. Excellent. That's a brilliant idea. I'm glad I thought of it. So just to get his attention, I'll use the sword. Come up and I'll thwack him. Hello. Oh, you're not going to attack me back. You're going to run away.
Yeah.
Well, that was a waste of time. I got some meat out of it. That's alright. So it looks like I'm going to have to go drown. I'll be back. Alright. Dancing under the sea. Getting close to drowning. Here we go. And there goes my health. Ever so slowly. And dead. My first death because of the quest, unfortunately. Alright, use the revival shot. Shows that it works and how it works. You have some amount of time to revive, and then you can either choose to revive or cancel. When you cancel, it goes back to your spawn point, and your spawn point is determined by a couple factors. One, you have the spawn point where you first start the game. That's pretty straightforward. And then also, after you've made some progress, you can change your spawn point by having different quest lines completed. Later on, there can be a colony where you can build a colony and set your spawn point there. It automatically goes to that, I think. Not sure if you have to place a bed for yourself or if just making the colony sets your spawn point. I'm not sure. But I really don't want to find out where my spawn point is. I'd rather just hit the revive button. Pick up right where I left off. Unless there's all kinds of danger and it's going to just murder me as soon as I revive, which can happen. One thing to note about reviving is you revive with half of your stamina that you had when you died and a lot less health. Your health does regenerate slowly over time. You don't have to uh, take any sort of food or medicine in order to pick up your health. Um, but one other thing to note about the health is, for the most part, food and medicine that you use that regenerate your stamina, when you do that, it will diminish your health. Why are you guys running around? Is there a conference here that I'm missing? Alright, quest complete. Works better than you thought. That's good to know. Alright, so it looks like I only have this one other quest here, but you can get quests from these guys. They are sort of repeatable quests, and that's convenient. I already have some Psychus. You don't have to get any new Psychus.
Need a shot?
Oh, I was talking to a0.81.
That all?
Glad you're willing to help. Collect some herbs. I don't know what herbs you're going to need. What about you? Do you have anything I can do for you? Well, that's easy. Pick up things you find around everywhere, and you're likely to be able to complete quests much more rapidly. Okay, that one's done also. And then I think after that it's just repeater quests. Okay, so a0.81 needs the bodyguard. I think I have to go down here for that one, so I'm going to run down there and I'll be back. Alright, I'm getting close to where the quest location is, at least according to the main map. There it is on the mini-map. I think all I have to do is just arrive down here and everything's fine, so let's find out. Mission completed. Somehow you managed to collect all the herbs that you needed, and now you're running all the way back to the encampment without me. You needed a bodyguard to get down here, but now you're just fine getting back. That's alright. Okay, there are a couple of locations on my map now. Just to the west, well, northwest, and almost north. And I need to go look for some people. I'm going to go up to the one to the north first. If I find anything along the way that's interesting, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I did want to demonstrate the bed. I don't remember if I did the bed in the last episode. You can directly sleep in it, and it will sleep, I think, automatically for 12 hours. Or you can click on sleep and select how much time you want to sleep. So I'm going to sleep until, I guess, 10 hours might be fine. It replenishes your stamina, so that's a good thing. Come on. And you can see all the planetary bodies and the stars and everything go really fast. That was not 10 hours. I'm sorry. Let's go 5 more hours. I want it to be daytime. There we go. You can... Let me get off of it so you can see it. You can turn the bed. It is a piece of furniture. You can obviously regather the bed. And when you're placing it, you can hit the T button to turn it before you even place it on the ground. But I'm going to wander around up in that general direction and get up to one of the quest locations, and I will be right back. Figured I'd mention something about this particular type of fauna. It does not automatically attack you. It is a neutral creature. It will attack back if you go after it, but by default it just leaves you alone. However, whoops, and this is what I was trying to lure it to, will attack you, and it is mostly horrible. It shoots fire and death and is just bad in general. It's pretty durable. Takes a lot of hits with the sword. And it's just relatively unpleasant. It's sort of like a fire-breathing dragon bear with 2 extra armpit arms. I don't know what the other arms are for, but there we go. Oh, you're still after me? Go away. But you saw at first that the big green guy, I think it's called a needler or something, started attacking the aggressive one, and that happens all the time. The creatures of the world will fight each other all over the place and make awful noises in the background while you're trying to do something, and it's just mostly annoying. Can I get up here and get away from you? Hopefully. Nope, you're still going to come after me. That's just delightful. Will this fall kill me? Hey, nope. And here's another neutral creature, giving you a little bit of a tour. Figure, might as well demonstrate these while I'm maybe going to die, or just running in general. But that's a quick example of some of the fauna that you're going to find. That's just the grassland stuff. There's also these guys. I've seen these a few times on camera, I know. They're also neutral, except in special circumstances. I think I'm done being chased. Anyway, part of the reason why I wanted to do that was to demonstrate that the health does slowly regenerate, and you can see what level your health is at exactly by clicking on your character. And you can see it is just slowly going back up to 520. So that's the health system there. But I need to continue heading this way, so when I get there I will be back and we'll see what is needed for accomplishing this quest. There's a rare spawn. That one over there, that giant walking house with spikes on it, is aggressive and is very painful and deadly. It is slow and lumbering, so it is kiteable, but I don't have nearly the gear to take it on just now, so I'm going to just completely ignore it and just show it on screen. Let's see here. Let's see if I can use the build tool, the follow mode, see if I can get a close-up shot of it. There we go. It's got 10 eyes, it looks like. It looks part hammerhead, part ankleodon, and the 6 legs, which is common for most of the things here on the planet. It's very mean, very tough, and it's actually part of a quest later, so... Oh, and there's a friendly guy. He throws rocks. But anyway, back on track for the quest. I'm headed towards that trail. I'll let you know when I get there. Okay, I am at the tree, and this is perfect timing. Might as well demonstrate. There is a weather system in this game. It is raining, and little water droplets appear on your screen. and dribble down the screen just to show you that it's raining in case you couldn't hear it or see it, or see that you're walking through little splashy puddles or anything like that. Nope. They went the one extra step and put water drops on the camera. That's alright. But we are here to look for someone. This must be David Sly's backpack. Where is David Sly's backpack? Do I have David Sly's backpack? I don't remember picking anything up. Let's look in the inventory. No. No. I see nothing. Nothing at all. Looks like a backpack. But, in case I didn't actually pick up the backpack for some reason, I know I have to come back here, but the good thing is, now I have a fast travel point, which is awesome. So let's go fast travel back to the Carter camp. Maybe it'll be done raining by the time I'm done. Still raining? Done raining? Done raining! Yes! Sorry for yelling.
Yeah?
Here's Sly's backpack. Okay, I guess I have to do it after. Oh, wait, no. I know what I have
Run
to
along
do.
now.
I have to get in a certain area. Well, no, that's not working either. Some of these quests trigger by walking into the orange circle. That doesn't seem to be the case.
What do you want? I saw several other lifeboats on radar when we... Huh? Shannon Sly. What the... Did the... Need a shot?
No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to go do the other one. So I'm going to head over here now, and I'll be back. Something else to mention, as you are wandering around, obviously the map is the same for the storyline for everyone. It'll be the same exact map. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Ah, he's attacking that. That's nice. This is an aggressive mob, and I clicked off screen. Oops. Hopefully that won't kill me. There we go. Yes, your mouse is not locked to the screen, so you can accidentally click on some other part of your screen. But anyway, for the storyline, all the maps are the same, and I figure I'd point this out. On the way from the Carter camp up, trying to avoid this rock here, if you are going in a straight line, you are likely to encounter this hole. This is a lovely hole in the ground, and if you look over there you can see that there is a sort of a way down if you decide you should want to dig, which you should dig, because this cave, and I'm going to go ahead and mark it using a little tower here, or not. Do I not have enough materials to build anything? I don't. No, I have wood. I can build something out of wood. Let's demonstrate this. Switch to wood. Oops. And then build a little tower by holding the shift key. There we go. And I will go ahead and mark this spot on the map. Zinc coal cave. I discovered this by falling into it. The first time I fiddled around with this and dug around. There's coal and zinc in there. Plenty of both. So it's a great resource cave. and you can actually make a sort of ramp. I recommend digging down over here. I'm not going to do it right now, but I have marked it so I know where it is when and if I decide to come back. When you right click and make a spot on the map, you cannot fast travel to it. It is not a fast travel location. It is just a mark. And you can make other marks on the map. And to get rid of them, you right click. Also, you can change the icon for the mark. Like that. Actually, why don't I go ahead and change this to a resource. There we go. I figured I'd show you that. There are caves with holes in the ground all over the place. So watch where you're walking and running. Watch where you're driving when you get a car. Get out of build mode here. They can seriously cause a low point in your day. Just wandering around aimlessly, and all of a sudden you fall to your death. It is horrible. And then you have to work your way back out, and it's just generally unpleasant. Anyway, I'm going to get to the crater, which is over that way, meteor crater, and I'll be back. Alright, getting close, and you can see this is the part of the terrain you're looking for. Looks like some jagged bits coming out of the ground, and there's a dude here. His name is Chen. And walking up to him triggers the quest completion.
Yep, I'm a
Or
member of the
mission
Colony
completion.
Defense Force. Yes?
He has a few dialogues, including the quest-related one. I'm up for centuries, why not? And he also has the do you have anything else for me to do? So I might as well get that. I need some stone. I need some iron. I need some copper, and I need some tin. Alright, here's the thing about tin. Save yourself a lot of headache. There are no tin nodes. At least I have not found any. Tin is found inside of copper ore that you dig up. So it's not the actual blocks of copper that you dig up. You actually have to find the copper, dig it up, and get the tin while digging copper. Just like when you're digging iron, you can get some copper. Just like when you're digging stone, you have a chance of getting a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper. So this different colored rock here, let me zoom in a little bit. That I'm standing here. Well, look for some flat ground, why don't I? There we go. You do slide down any incline, by the way. It is very annoying. You have to make yourself a platform if you want to dig and to not slide away, but that's alright. But I get my pickaxe. There we go. Dig that. Dig that. There we go. Iron. So I need a bunch of iron. And somewhere around here there is some copper, and I will find it. And I will be back once I find it, and after probably I've gotten the iron, and I will let you know what the progress is. I'll talk to you in just a bit. One real quick thing I forgot to mention. If you talk to Chen, you get his shop, and from this shop you can learn the recipes for making lots of different things, actually. Some on page 2 as well. But the first things that you're going to probably want to invest in are these upgraded tools and weapons, so you can get more resources out of your digging operations and harvesting, and get more damage per swing. Also, he gave me the scanner update when I arrived, but I guess I'll go ahead and show you the scanner too. But I'm going to... Well, I don't really need the Iron Sword script per se, but how many meat do I have? I only have 171 meat. That's no good. I do want this. So I'm going to it's cheaper to just buy the script and make it myself, so that's what I'm going to do. I could do the bronze bow or the iron bow. Let's see here. 58 damage for the iron, 44 for the bronze. I don't quite have enough meat right now in order to buy that. I wish there was just a little display on your person saying how much meat you had instead of having to click over here, but that's alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get this. Buy it and learn how to make it. There we go. Scanner update. Might as well show you how this works. So I'll go stand over here in this crater and bring up the scanner, which is this guy here, the handheld PC. Scan, and I have now learned how to scan for copper and iron. And this quest box does not stay where you put it. That is one beef that I have with this game. One of the very few and minimal beefs, as a matter of fact. Now, by default, the scanner shows you what the terrain looks like. It does not spin at the same speed that you spin, unfortunately. So if you are spinning yourself at the same time by holding the right mouse button, you in the background are spinning at your normal speed while this is spinning way faster. I don't even know the ratio for that, but let's go ahead and scan the area. I am somewhere in the middle here, and it is immediately showing this pink area of iron. Lots of pink areas of iron, and there's a green area of copper. And I can zoom in. And when you zoom in, you know which direction you're facing by this little circle. The white spot is your front. So if I come down here and turn, I know that I am in fact facing the copper. So what I'm going to do is go after this copper, get some more resources here, and see about completing these quests, and I'll be back. Alright, I have found some copper nodes. It's sort of a reddish rock. It's hard to see in the dark here. It's plenty daylight up there, but down here it is dark and I don't have any sort of headlamp or anything right now. But hopefully you can sort of make out where this is, where the blue thing is right now. It is more red than, say, this up here. Sorry about the blue in your face. I'll hold this off to the side so you can see. It goes red, dark gray, and then the regular gray for the stone and marble. The red is where the copper comes from, and when you find the copper ore, when you dig it, as you may have seen, you stand a chance of getting some tin. That's where the tin comes from. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to gathering these resources, and I will be back. Alright, I have gotten everything that I need in order to do this quest, so or these quests rather, so let's go ahead and turn these in. I finished what you told me to do. Go ahead and turn that in.
You should always keep your weapon close.
Here's this for the time to dig quest. And you get to keep the resources,
What is it?
thankfully. Do you have anything else? Process of developing something called Monster Beacon. Needs some more animal samples. Need to kill one each of several of the larger creatures, including the warbird, which is tedious. I'm going to wait to do this quest until I have a good bow, so I need a little bit more money to do that.
Oh,
So let's go
all
back
right.
to
Go on
the
ahead. I'll be
camp
right there. Huh?
and see, just before he runs off, see if there is anything that I want. I only have 76 meat, and that is the currency. I do want to go ahead and buy the script for making the arrows. And I have the script for bullets and a handgun, so that's nice. Oh, and there's the revival shot script. I must have received that from the doc. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. There is armor, but I don't really want to waste my resources on it. I think I'm good. Alright. So let's go ahead and learn these. And the recipe for the turret. And the revival shot. Let's sort this. Alright, so I need to place a couple sentries down in order to guard the camp. So I'm going to figure out if I want to get a little bit more resources before I do this, or go ahead and hop to it. So I'll be back. Actually, before I do anything else, it looks like it's time for me to wrap up. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I'm going to get to work on preparing for the next thing I'm going to record. So I will talk to you later. Thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.